my channel. I know it's been a little while. I have a real doozy for you today. So, remove glasses. I did one of those My Friends Buy My Makeup challenges. I went to CVS. I gave my friends a budget and I said pick out a full face of makeup. So this is what they came up with. So I'm going to try and do a full face using the things that they picked out. Hopefully I don't get any, like, you know, nasty infections or something, because I did notice that, like, one of the lipsticks and the foundation and stuff weren't, like, factory sealed. So people were touching them in the store. So hopefully I don't die. So, I'm going to make my friends buy me a full face of makeup. There's a rule in place that they can't buy stuff that I already have, because that's dumb. But other than that, they have free reign, and I've also given them coupons from this store from earlier. So let's see what they pick out.
I don't know anything about makeup.
Okay, so what's the first thing that you need?
Primer. Moisturizer? Does that count as primer? Primer.
Yes.
Okay, well this is more, but it looks like it's something that you need. I mean, it looks better. Guys, can I get your input? Stop looking at foundation. We're not here yet. Stop.
Well, there's different kinds of primer. See, this is matte.
Matte. Yeah, I know,
already
but
have
now
that
it
one,
makes me
don't
think. I don't know. What do you guys think? How about I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know how colors work.
It's not color. It doesn't have anything to do with color.
I think throwing Robbie into the mix of this is the funniest part, because he has no idea.
I don't.
I kind of like the serum. What do you guys think? What, Robbie?
So I feel like I touched something and my hand is sticky.
Earlier.
Okay, wait. Okay, so next we have to have
Maybe I should have
brushes.
grabbed a basket.
Brushes.
Are we getting brushes?
Yeah, she said that, right?
Full face.
And
That's
a
not part of
blending
your
sponge.
face.
But I
Yeah,
can't
but
do
it's
makeup
everything that
without
you
it.
need.
Just take it and smush it on your face.
I
Okay,
could
so we
do
need a
with my
blending
hands, but it wouldn't look as
sponge.
good.
As good.
Need a blending? Let's just get this one.
What is it?
And I say that it can be dual purpose.
You need different. Oh, it is dual purpose.
I say it can be dual purpose.
Yeah.
And
I mean, let's find something else.
uh,
Maybe. Brandon, get over here and help us.
He is helping. He's looking at beauty tools.
How many tools do you need?
and I say we do this for the eyebrows because it's cheap and here.
That is a thing that goes on eyebrows. Yes.
Yes.
Is it my color?
It's brown.
valuable. What is it?
There's more than one shade of brown, Alexia.
Fine, we'll take this brown.
If you need to tell us,
Wait,
that,
there's
we
an
need a
ultra
lot
precise
more.
Oh, it's
brown
beauty.
pencil.
360.
Should she go with the ultra precise one or the regular one?
I go with the regular one.
Okay,
Why does it need to be ultra precise?
because she's ultra precise.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Yeah.
If someone said that to me, I'd slap them in their face.
Yeah, but do you need? That doesn't look like stuff you need, right?
My only experience with makeup is
Actually, this doesn't.
Peter.
No, there's no eyeshadow brushes in there.
They put you in makeup.
Do these look necessary?
Yes.
Because didn't we just grab one like that?
We did.
And we have one like this.
We can stick all these.
But do these like? No, that doesn't look like. Because what the
We
heck
got a
are
whole
these?
set there.
And there's no eyeshadow brushes.
That's a nice set. I like the shade.
But
No,
if
maybe
we-
we should get this one.
If we do stick a lot of this stuff back with the sponge, we can just grab this. Just
But this is $20, and the only thing
It's
out
on
of it
sale.
we had was the sponge.
and
When this is all of our stuff.
This too.
But I feel like this is more worthwhile because we still need to buy eyeshadow brushes. This is more than one eyeshadow brush.
Alright.
I feel like we should get the sponge and this, and put that back and put these back.
What about this thing?
Take
The eyebrow
them.
Thing?
Take them.
Okay.
Put that back. Okay, now we're on foundation.
There's foundation over
What
there.
brand of foundation are we gonna do?
There's a lot of back and forth happening.
Oh, we're going. Where are you going?
Ooh, that's pretty.
I didn't see it. These also don't look like. Why are they so dark? Dude, why are you so pale?
Buff beige.
I'm sorry.
That doesn't look like her skin either. I don't know that it is lighter.
Are you guys just looking for the lightest thing you can find?
Yes.
Oh,
feel like that's a
damn,
poor
it definitely
decision.
is. You're right. I think it looks a little bit different. Mine still looks too dark. Is there a 1?
Is there a 0?
Yeah, like why the hell?
The 0 is like what? 0 is like
Zero is
Okay.
usually like white.
Yeah, this
white.
looks tanner. Like, That's tan compared to Melissa's skin.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry, I'm white.
Does it come out differently?
Yes, it
We
comes
can't
out
test it,
differently.
though.
Well, Robbie, why would there be different shades if they all look the same?
I mean, differently than it says on the package.
Oh. I'm
Really,
sorry.
you're gonna be an asshole to me for YouTube content?
No, I thought you were talking.
She's just gonna be an asshole to you
I thought
anyway.
you meant
Foundation?
something totally different.
I've never seen you use it, but do you like stick foundation?
Hey,
Stick foundate
it's
this.
Wet n Wild, which is kind of sucky, I think, but it's lighter than this.
It is
This is like the only thing that we found that's
light. That is very light.
The whitest
isn't
whites.
lighter.
Well, this looks a little lighter.
It looks pinker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Undertones.
this one. I'm gonna take this one. Take these for a second, 'cause I don't feel
Got
like
it.
them anymore. We do the same brand
Yes, mommy.
as the one that. Should we do the same brand concealer as the foundation we just bought? But what if they're like different formulas and they like do weird stuff? Weird.
We just watch all of her videos and know exactly what she likes.
Do you, Robbie?
No.
Highlight and bronzer, I guess. Right? Blush. This is so cute. Oh my god, it's perfect.
Small canister of
this
Wet n
looks
Wild
rad.
setting spray.
Dude, should I get this? Okay, no, wait. I actually think that one probably really sucks, so I do say against that one. You're having this. It's beautiful, and it's gonna be in your face.
What color is it?
This one.
Oh, is that a highlighter? That's a highlighter, right?
Uh-huh.
Don't we need highlighter? Did we not get it?
Ow!
Are you okay?
I just like
Not
did
okay.
something to my ankle.
You okay?
Uh-huh. Just hold on.
Ow, I threw out my bag.
Don't fun of me. I'm gonna kick you
Do it.
again.
Very
I know that
orange.
my response to everything is,
But
yeah,
it's
that's
supposed
good.
to be. It's bronze. Yeah.
Is it bronze color?
Yeah.
That's good.
Then it succeeded
Okay,
as a product.
so what else do we need? Buy things that look good together.
Alright. I would think it's we buy things and she tries to salvage the shit we've made.
Well, it's gonna be that anyway,
has
but we might as well buy
Shit in the
colors we
bag.
like
She sleeps in
for
it.
that for eyeliner.
It's very blue.
I think that would look cool with her hair if
get one of
we
the
get the green
We
one.
get that Wonder Woman palette.
Yeah, maybe. Wait, I have to look at it.
I thought it looked cool.
Yeah, but this is brighter colors.
It does.
She doesn't like brighter colors,
Feel
but we
more
just
violets
gave her a
than
bright blue eyeliner.
I don't know, I think it's more fun if she doesn't have a million colors to work with.
So we can make her do two eyes. So we give her this one, and then we give her the other one. Black.
Robin?
This doesn't have a lot of variation for like one look though.
I like it though.
But for like one look, I don't think it has a lot of.
Did you just try to
I think
kick
she'd be
Robbie?
better off with
Yes.
that one.
In the nuts.
Like just because we like the palette because it's Wonder Woman, I don't think that it
That's
would.
the whole point.
Well, she's only making one look.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we should go with that one. Era.
The one time I give a solid opinion on something and they shut me down.
Yep.
I play games to have fun, Alexia.
Right?
These ones look cheap. I like these ones.
I feel like I'm going
I like
for
these
it, but
ones,
I've got
too.
No idea what I'm going for.
Yeah.
What do you like?
If you like something, go for it. I have no idea.
Well, I don't either. I have never touched a pair of these in my life. This one looks like a broom, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Flashes.
Do you need glue? Are these stickers?
Do they just sell glue?
Yeah, you need glue.
I feel like you guys don't use your eyes. We're like, do they sell glue?
Oh!
But that's not the only
What
one. There's a bunch of them at the bottom here.
We need lips. I said we go with the dark blue one. The cool dark blue one.
Yes.
Or the purple one. Let's do this in order. So, you have a primer.
Do we have anything from L'Oreal? Oh boy,
Hold
go
on,
on
that's not the focus yet. You have a primer, a foundation, and then you do your concealer, and then you do your bronzer, and then you do your blush, and then you do your highlight, and then you spray it, and then you do your eyebrows, and then you do your eyeshadow. I forgot we got both of those. Wait a second, Robbie. We put that back.
I didn't. Why are you... You don't listen.
That
to
was
my
his only
opinions on-
solid contribution to this whole thing, and you guys just denied him.
Okay.
I had to sneak it back into my hands because while you guys were looking and talking to yourselves
I
and
didn't
not
say no
listening
to
to
it.
me, I could silently sneak away.
I didn't say
Okay,
no
should
to it.
we give Melissa a black one? No, like what's her weighing?
I mean, there's nothing stopping, like, for
Nothing
other
stopping
things
her
you've
from
gotten 2 of things.
No, I feel like if we get liquid, we have to get white,
We don't.
so you don't get your way.
Do they have Nyx? I think they have Nyx.
No, we're shitting in the bed. You're sleeping in it.
Okay.
I think we're good. I think we got everything.
All right, I'm just worried that this was a bad choice of color. Okay, so we got the eyes are almost finished.
Alexia, I feel like you're trying too
Where's
hard.
my mascara?
In your hand. Picks it up, asks
No,
where it
eyebrows are
is.
here. How'd you move it? Mascara. That's what that's called. You take the glue and you put it on the lashes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
No, that's you put those are eye drops. You put them in your eye, then you close your eyes.
Oh, no, thank you.
And this goes here.
I'm not
Oh,
about to
no.
blind
I think that
myself.
goes here. Unless it goes here.
It doesn't matter the
Stop
order.
it.
Yes, it
big of a
does matter
deal.
the order, and then you have your lips. It goes like that.
Alright.
And I feel like you're trying way too hard.
I wanted to make sure we had everything.
Okay.
And also we had it in the order.
Okay, so we got one thing from L'Oreal. That's also L'Oreal. We got 2 things. That's at least $4 off.
Nice.
If we have anything from CoverGirl, it's 40%, but I don't think we do.
Nice.
Well,
Okay,
we're
are we good to
saving
go?
$4. We're good.
Do you think you're good?
We're good.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah, okay.
So we'll check out, and that's that. So they picked out this Beauty 360 sculpting blender, which I took out of the box to wet, so it was a little smaller than this. But I didn't get that much bigger. And I did take it out of the box to wet. So let's see what I can use first. So they picked out this Neutrogena rice protein matte primer serum shine and control. So I'm gonna try that. It says it can be used to bridge the gap from skincare to makeup. So I'm gonna take a few drops of that on my fingers here. Maybe a little more. And I'm gonna work that into my skin. It just smells like any other makeup product. It doesn't feel particularly moisturizing. But it also doesn't feel grippy. For foundation, they picked up the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, which is something that I wanted to try, but they got the dewy one, which is funny because I think they were trying to pick out like all matte stuff. Like they got a mattifying finishing spray by Milani, but they picked a dewy foundation, so we'll try that, I guess. I'm just gonna use... The only other brushes I have are this pack of Beauty 360 ones. There's like one foundation brush, a powder brush, and like 2 eyeshadow brushes in here. But I'm afraid to use the foundation brush, so I'm just gonna shake this up. It was very liquidy sounding. And so I've seen people use this before and they just spatula it on. Oh, this has like no coverage. That's fun. It's got a perfumey smell to it, so if you don't like perfumes and makeup, this probably isn't something that you would like. They didn't do a terrible job at shade matching me. It might be a little light. But I do know, because I did swatch these on the back of my hand after I bought them just to see what kind of undertones they had. Alright, it's not the worst foundation I've ever tried. It's kind of like a Your Skin but better Because you can still see my dark circles, you can still see the redness that I had there on my forehead. It dries down pretty well. It doesn't feel sticky or anything because they didn't get me a setting powder, so we'll make it work, I guess. The concealer, like I said, is darker than my skin tone. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear in the shade Oatmeal, and the foundation was in Ivory Rose Ivory. So we'll see how this goes. This is very yellow, so I'm only going to use a little bit of it to see if I can correct under my eyes where I have that darkness, but I'm not going to use it as a concealer all over the face because the yellowness of the concealer will show. So I don't know if you can see, but around my eyes it's much more yellow than the rest of my skin tone because that's a yellow concealer. So we're just gonna not. For eyeshadow, they got me the Magnifies Rainbow Edition Rimmel London palette, and they also got me the Revlon Wonder Woman palette. From swatching these, I know that this doesn't have great payoff. I'm kind of scared to use these, but I see some purples that I think might look nice. Purples are very hard to make work in cosmetics. Just in general, purples are really hard to make work. So, you know, we'll figure it out. So the Rimmel palette has a brush that it came with, and then I have these two additional brushes, so that's all I have to work with on this thing. Also, these are much smaller brushes. Like, here's a Sonia Kashuk one. Look at how much shorter it is. These are like baby brushes. So I guess I'm gonna dip into, I don't know. Can't open it. Guess I'll dip into this Rimmel palette. Oh boy, you remember these sponge applicators? This has a sponge applicator, so that's great. And then a really tiny brush. That might be useful. I'm gonna take this gold brush and I'm gonna dip into, do these have shade names? No, why would they have shade names? I'm gonna dip into this light purple right here and see if I can make that work. Does that have any payoff at all? No. Awesome. It's a pastel purple. Why did I think it would have any payoff? But you know, it might have surprised me. You never know. I'm just taking that in sweeping motions across the crease. Let's go into the Wonder Woman palette here. And even though it's a shimmer, I'm going to take this purple and see if I can get some purple with that. So the purple in the Wonder Woman palette isn't terrible. I mean, it's a shimmer and you have to work with it, but it definitely shows up more than the other one did. So in the Wonder Woman palette, I think I'm going to dip into that dark brown shade, and see if I can deepen up this purple. Maybe I'll use a little bit of this purple on the end of the Rimmel palette, just to see if I can darken that outer corner up at all. These are just patchy, sad eyeshadows. Adding that dark brown to the purple made kind of a plum shade. I'm not mad at it. I'm going to take this brush, the other of the two eyeshadow brushes, and I'm going to dip into this really bright blue here. I'm going to see if I can pack that on the lid. Maybe. Because the only two lip colors I have is a dark purple and a fluorescent pink. So, just gonna try to make something work with these colors. Do my best. I really am trying. They're not good quality eyeshadows. Like even the blue, which is typically, I feel like a blue is like a typical drugstore eyeshadow color, isn't that great. Maybe it's the brushes, who knows. Just kind of using like dabbing motions to see if you can get the pigment to stick. But they don't want to stick to each other. Like, I put the blue down and I'm trying to put purple on top to blend and it doesn't want to stick. Also, I'm getting quite a bit of fallout. So, the funny thing is, when they were picking stuff out, my one friend Robbie there, he wasn't helping too much. And the one thing that he wanted to contribute was this Wonder Woman palette. But everyone else was like, no, we don't need that. And I gotta say, I'm really glad that he stood up for himself and picked it, because I'm really using it. See, that's just like really patchy. This eye isn't that bad, but this one is not. So, to make things even worse, I'm gonna dip into this Wonder Woman palette. I'm gonna take this teal shade right there, and I'm gonna see if I can stick that over top of the blue. Maybe I'll use a little setting spray on it. Oh no, it's working. You have to work much harder with these shades to make anything look decent, which is unfortunate. Oh, they also didn't get me a liquid liner, so I guess I don't get any liner, because the only liner they gave me was a cream liner pencil in a bright blue. So that's why I was going for the blue eyeshadow. And then I'm going to take the sponge tip applicator and I'm going to dip into the like almost champagne white color here in the Wonder Woman palette. And I'm going to inner corner that. These eyeshadows have like overspray on them. They look shiny until you try to put them on, and then they're really not. Alright, I'm gonna leave that where it is. Let's see. Next, they got me this e.l.f. brow pencil. That's all it says, in the shade Deep Brown. So it's got a little pencil and then a spoolie, which I desperately need a spoolie. So we're just gonna do the brows, I guess. Maybe I can clean up my brows with this little itty bitty brush. Alright, let's try. Oh no. Oh, well, that didn't go well. So I tried using the itty bitty brush that I got with the Revlon palette and the concealer to see if I could clean up my brows, but when I went to press on it, it bent like upwards and out of the way because it's not like a flat brush, so it curved my brows. Oh no, these brows are not, they're not it. Oh my god. We're gonna ignore the brows. The brows were a mistake, but you know what? It's fine. So what else do I have? I have blush, contour. So for blush, I have L'Oreal True Match in Baby Blossom, which I don't think is a very good color for me, and I'll show you why in just a second. She just pulled it off the shelf and she was like, this is your blush color. And, it's very light. It's so light, in fact, that you can't see it. You can't see it on my skin. Where'd it go? So, this was a flop. For bronzer, I told you that they picked this shade Dulce, and it's a baked bronzer, but it's got like shimmer in it. We'll make it work with this one brush I have. We'll make it work. That's probably way too much. But you know, let's pretend it's like the 2000s, the early 2000s, when everybody just used bronzer that was way too dark for them because they wanted to look tan. Is this even showing up on my skin? They did not get me. Ooh, this smells like something. They didn't get me any contour. And bronzer isn't contour. But I'm just gonna do it like in the early 2000s where you just put it all over your face. We'll go for the sun-kissed look. Maybe hide everything. And then for highlight, I have this Dulce Perla Baked Highlighter in 110. Also from Milani. Because I'm going to take the foundation brush and I'm going to use that for a highlighter brush because it's the only brush I got left. It looks nice on camera, but in person it's like gray, kind of. I don't know. It's a weird color. What does that leave us? Oh, they got me lashes. They got me lashes, mascara, and lash glue. So they got this Kiss lash adhesive with aloe, and they got me the tried and true Maybelline pink mascara. This is the Thickens one, and they got me lashes in the shape Organza. So I'm gonna pop these on and I will be right back. Okay, so I finally got the lashes on. This glue, I like the kind that has a brush. This glue is just a squeezy tube. And I also screwed up the first time trying to put it on because usually white glue, you're supposed to wait until it turns clear to stick it on. This one, you have to stick it on while it's still white, which I didn't know. So the first time I stuck it on, I was like, oh my god, why aren't they sticking? It's because I waited too long to put them on. Go figure. They're not stuck to my lashes like I normally do. So to remedy that, oh geez, look at this. Look at this little corkscrew brush. Oh my god, this is bringing me back. Okay, this freaking mascara. I'm just gonna marry the lashes together with the mascara. And this works beautifully. Wow, I actually really like how that looks. How to hide bad eyeshadow. Put lashes on! Actually, the eyeshadow is kind of growing on me. I like the colors I used. If I was using like different kinds of eyeshadow, like a different brand of eyeshadow, then it would have turned out less patchy and less chalky looking. But I really like the colors, and I would definitely do this look again with a better quality. What's left? Okay, so this is the only eyeliner they got me. It's the Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in blue from LA Girl. So I guess I'll put that in my waterline. Is it even... Yeah, it's not dried up. So... Oh, that doesn't want to stick at all. Hello? You in there? Work it on my hand a little bit to get it warmed up. Can you even see that? Yeah, I guess so. This eye's kind of irritated. So for the lips, the pink one was unopened, but this purpley one, the safety seal had been broken in the store, which means somebody could have swatched it on their lips or they could have swatched it on their hand. Point is, there's germs in it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And if I get mouth herpes, this is your fault for picking these lipsticks out. So the way Alexia wanted me to do it was to do a dark outside with this color and then a pink inner, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is a very sticky, like it's supposed to dry matte, They're called, I thought they were called something else. Maybelline New York. Oh, Superstay Matte Ink. So they're supposed to matte down. You can see I messed up a little bit right there, but I can't really fix it. I don't have a concealer. All I have is this moist rag. And then stick the pink on to get like a lighter purple. And there you go. It's all purple. And then I'm shaking it from the lid and the lid came off. And we got Make It Last Matte. I thought that charcoal setting spray. Is this gonna come out black? Wait. Ew, it's got like, it's black. I don't know if you can see that. Ugh. It's got charcoal in it, so I'm gonna get like mud on my face. But let's try it. So there we have it. Full face using makeup that my friends bought me. Not that bad. I've done worse. Don't ignore my hair. Nice. There we have it.